All right, everybody. Good afternoon from warm Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. We're here for the fall tradition, the combination Fright Fest and Oktoberfest by day. Nice warm day here at Six Flags on an NFL Sunday, so it's way less crowded than normal. Going to take you through what it's like to actually watch football as a Diamond Season Pass holder. Being that you have the VIP lounge and all this sports bar, let's use it and enjoying the Oktoberfest offerings. Let's just see how good the food is. Authentic German cuisine with a little Texas twist, and about 30 to 40 different specialty drinks, including craft beer and craft cocktails. Come along for the ride quite literally as we enjoy ourselves here in the main plaza. All right, everyone, in the last picture you saw kind of the breakdown. There is no like beer sampler option because they want you to obviously enjoy the big mugs and the take-home mug, because there's a lot higher margin on that just doing a business setting. But the food festival is expensive, but you absolutely are getting more than just normal kind of food festival. Little bites here and there, you do get full meals. And so we'll take a grand tour and show you what we can show you, and we'll sample a couple of the beers, but we got to get full sizes, so there's only so much you can get. Again, they have apparel and of course the famous Bavarian bites. Pretty good option. There's some of the beers local from Freetail Brewing, and they make the food hot tail on the grill. And then here you can see the prices. As we continue to go on, obviously, naturally, this Oktoberfest festival is going to mostly be in the German section of the park. Who would have thought? But they've obviously Sangerfest Hall, and in here it's absolutely Oktoberfest every day, but it really looks good now. Here's probably the star item of the show: the beef brisket poutine. German barbecue ribs aren't bad. And then you have all sorts of beer. But I think we'll take a look. Here you see the German cream puffs, which are a dessert, and several beers on tap. Some local and some not local. As we also enjoy the Fright Fest decorations by day, which aren't too scary for little kids. So pretty cool deal. More decorations on the kid carousel. Pretty authentic that they have the German and Bavarian look. They also have steins that you can take home. They did honor the refill price for the standard Six Flags cup, which is always great service for pass holders. Thank you, Jeff Siebert. You're the man, as always. Yeah, and just an FYI, I do believe all the bars and drinks and special drinks and food are open during Fright Fest, and this doesn't look like it's one of the scare zones. But I'm glad this is an annual event here at Six Flags. They have in Sangerfest Hall, which again, it's Oktoberfest every day. They have the polka band playing, and you can actually hear them tuning up right now. And we'll go in Although this is not just another photo op, this is the Oktoberfest site of the beer tapping ceremony, which is really cool. Here are the details. Usually they find a volunteer to a lucky person to come do the actual tapping, and it's a nice little gesture, a nice little authentic thing that Six Flags Over Texas is doing as well. You see in the VIP lounge, they have snacks, private bar with specialty cocktails, and full restaurant service. And ultimately just a great place to watch and enjoy NFL Sunday and take a break from the crowds. And plenty of good food on the spread. It's got a wait time for the rides. We got no wait for the bartender, and you've got kind of free continental snacks over here with coffee, nuts, and some actual pretty good cookies and fresh fruit. We got all the games going. Got really good strong Wi-Fi for your fantasy team and for anyone who has NFL Sunday ticket. Just all in all, great value to be here and use the services as we enjoy the great view and the great atmosphere here at Six Flags. I'll try to catch it, but it looks like they have Wonder Woman testing, as most of you know. Sorry for the music. They're playing the Fright Fest soundtrack, the night films. Yeah, there it is. All right, don't mind the music, but just want to let you know that the clown juice stand back here on the boardwalk has 6 craft beers on tap, plus plenty of other cans. And during the scare zone at Six Flags, it's pretty lively, but during the day, it's pretty awesome. So just an FYI, maybe you're taking a trip to the Fatburger restaurant, you want to grab another drink on your booze tour in the scare zone, the clown juice stand here at the Fiesta Bay Boardwalk is a great one. Just wanted to stop by and show you guys that Wonder Woman is testing. Obviously, this ride has been under renovation as it's just kind of beat up, as the sign has been well documented. I love how they're playing the music, but the water's drained, but the renovated ride is testing out the new system, and who knows? We don't know if it's going to be any smoother, but the new trains do look pretty cool. They are new, but it sounds good, looks smooth, and it's good to see the ride testing again here at Six Flags. Should be open, I think, in about a month, maybe sooner. Want to call to attention, the Kids Flash Cosmic Coaster doesn't look to be testing right now, but like it was said online, it should be open next weekend, hopefully, along with Wonder Woman. Be a good weekend for the park. But this ride's gonna look really, really cool at night with the trains and those lights at the bottom, and how close it is to the Midway. Both these trains, it's gonna look really, really neat at nighttime, and probably attract a little bit of a crowd just to watch and film as we get into the tunnel here at Six Flags. Is always decorated for what the season is, but it would be really cool to relocate the bumper cars somewhere, you know, to Boardwalk Bay, maybe Fiesta Boardwalk, if they could find room. Bumper cars are kind of a staple theme park attraction. If you got a big theme park, you should have bumper cars, especially at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, where I know they're getting 3 new family rides next year, but it'd be really cool to see them in Fiesta Bay Boardwalk, since that's kind of a staple. So hopefully they find room. Hopefully they can, unless they're relocating them somewhere, use them else. Right outside Iron Rattler, you have the Frankensteins, which I love as far as theming goes. Definitely open at night, as this is kind of the main area, main drag for nighttime, for obviously the haunted houses, which are all here making use of these extra buildings. Definitely a scare zone. The arrival is really, really cool. It's kind of how they kick off the night, where all the monsters and sliders and all the things Six Flags have been known for the last 20 years, they get off the train right there and start the Fright Fest night. So this little strip here is very active at night. Got all the decorations, and they've done an excellent job making the area great. And if you want to pick up a specialty drink, they've got you inside the saloon. They've got you inside the specialty Halloween cocktails and beer booth. So pretty cool. All right, all as Weird Science plays in the background for all my 80s fans. Wrapping up the day at Six Flags. The Cowboys mess up a perfect season and an undefeated game versus the 49ers as we leave here. A great day, great park. They're still really doing a good job. They're still wound like a Swiss watch. Still probably the second best Six Flags in the chain off of theming, operations, events, and just overall look. So thanks for tuning in. Next week, watch the next video on the Texas versus Kansas game. We're gonna have all sorts of cool stuff, and then after that, we're gonna go to Six Flags Over Texas, compare their Halloween event, Fright Fest and Octoberfest. We're going to do the Red River Rivalry 2 State Fair Edition, telling you why you don't need to go to the actual game to have a great time at the Red River Rivalry. Again, signing off here from gorgeous San Antonio on a 100-degree fall day, which is paradise if you ask me. great time. Six Flags Diamond Pass continues to be a great value. Their next sale should be coming up around Christmas time, Black Friday time. So look at it. The VIP lounge works wonders in all seasons. And the preferred parking as well for those who have a big family in tows. It's easy to get them in and out. Until I see you guys next week on the Walk and Talk for the Kansas-Texas game, check that out. We're going to do a unique walk and talk. We're going to go 100 stories up, 100 feet up, 10 stories to the top of DKR, and show you guys some things I don't think you've seen yet. So can't wait to film that for you. Can't wait to bring that for you. Have a great week. Signing off from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, the second best Six Flags park in the world.